The quake struck at 6:29 tonight, about a half-mile southeast of Castro Valley near San Leandro, but people reported feeling it all over the Bay Area. I want to show you a map from the USGS showing just where it hit in the East Bay, right off of 580, right there on the edge of San Leandro. We've had viewers as far away as Foster City, San Anselmo, Palo Alto, Pinole, all telling us they could feel that shaking.
Yeah, and they definitely felt it near San Lorenzo. That's where we find KRON 4's Jonathan McCall tonight, getting reaction from the community there. So, Jonathan, what do they have to say?
Obviously, a lot of folks, no pun intended, a little rattled their nerves when all of this went down just around 6:30 tonight. Pam and Ken, we are not too far away from the Alameda County Sheriff's substation here off of 580 and off of 150th Avenue. This is around the epicenter of exactly where that 3.9 magnitude earthquake was reported this evening. Behind me is a number of medical facilities, and right on top of that epicenter is the John George Psychiatric Facility. I have reached out to them to see if they have any damage as a result of this earthquake. So far, we have yet to hear back from them, but folks who live in this residential area say they definitely felt it as it was happening. We want to show you some video of the impact that we were getting reaction from some of our viewers, showing us what the moments were like inside of their homes as things were starting to rattle and shake during this 3.9 magnitude earthquake. Folks that I got a chance to talk with in this neighborhood nearby the epicenter say they definitely felt the intensity of it. A lot of folks had no idea what was going on at first, but they said that once the ground continued shaking for a number of seconds, that's when they knew that it indeed was an earthquake. Talking with some of the folks here, they say that they didn't have any major structural damage to their homes, no injuries reported. But as I mentioned, just a lot of folks just caught off guard. We've got a chance to talk with one martial arts instructor not too far away from here who says, who talked a little bit about what he was getting ready to do the moment the quake hit.
I was doing my pre-workout prayer position when I felt a nice little rumble roll through.
What were you thinking at the time?
I was thinking I have some power right now. I'm resurrecting power. And then I said, nah, it's an earthquake. I just rolled through it. The young ladies in class, her and two others, just kept exercising right through it.
And those nerves, a lot of folks definitely feeling them early on tonight, but things definitely have settled down. We got a chance to talk with some parents. They said it was actually a learning lesson for their kids. They were for some of their kids that they were caught off guard trying to figure out what was going on. So folks here at the park and all around this neighborhood, as we mentioned, a little on edge earlier tonight, but definitely things have calmed down since then. Pam, Ken, back to you.
Your first experiences as well, wasn't it?
It definitely was. Needless to say, when I was in the KRON 4 newsroom this evening preparing another story, I couldn't believe what was happening in the moment. I had to take a few seconds to really process what was happening. As I told Vicky and Grant at 9 o'clock, I'm from Texas. There, we're used to walking on the ground, moving on the ground, not having the ground move on us. I also called my mom to let her know what was happening today, so she's not too worried about me. She just wanted to make sure I'm all right.